Hey, how's it going? How do I say your name? Maria? Lesme? Or... Marialis? Mario Lesme. Mariol Esm E. Mariali Sme. One of those is right. I nailed it. Let's just be honest, I nailed it. What? Okay. I think losing to snow doesn't reset your foot counter. So that happened. I'm not interested in what you're selling. The best way to do this fight would probably be just to build up my limits, but I'm okay dying to it a few times. I'm getting good items. And hopefully another circlet too. Holy crap, that's a lot of wolves. Still don't get it, eh? I did not mean the sense. Just kidding. How goes the Arctic wandering? It's great. Especially if you like dying to snow women over and over again. Hey, we got it. I might just let her ice 2 everyone to death, so we can all get our limits, and then kill her next time. If Cloud could get his limit, we'd be good, but it wouldn't be right. Now he definitely won't. Probably kill him. Well, I guess actually dying for our limits isn't smart, huh? Because I'll just lose him. Oh, you be... Okay, we might win. Maybe. There's an added cut here, but I don't really need it. Nice. Added cut's not going to help much, so I'm not going to worry about getting that. Why this? I gotta be really careful I don't die here. That's not good. This is a long run. This is gonna be a little scary. Collapsing, you have to walk to collapse. So I can't, like, wait. Run! Hey, Yosef. 8 was great. 8 was great. If you don't move, then you don't die of hypothermia. I already made it. Yeah, it's actually pretty insane how much weapons make a difference. Like, the Buster Sword is really, really bad. Like, it's hard to describe to you how bad the Buster Sword is. You could be doing 9,999 damage with attacks that aren't crits, and equip the Buster Sword and do like 1,000. Like, it's really weak. So starting each section with original weapons hurts a lot. Luckily, some of the later characters, like Sid, their starting weapons aren't as bad because you get them later. But, like, the Buster Sword is terrible. It's really, really bad. Getting any weapon for Cloud is like a giant upgrade. What was the best minigame the first time through a Final Fantasy? Probably Triple Triad. Or Blitzball. I don't think Blitzball's the best, but my first time through it, I really enjoyed it. I don't know why everyone likes Chocobo Hot Cold. I think there's something I'm missing. Because, like, when I played it, I was like, wow, this is terrible. So, yeah, I must be missing something. I did not have nearly as much fun as everyone else. Do I even want a ribbon? At least for the Malbros. What's my least favorite minigame? Two weapons for Sid. Javelin, mega good. The lightning dodging, does that even count as a mini game? It's not a game. It's more like a stress test. Oh, you know what I just realized? This section is like free. Because we can get magic breath. I think. You don't have to manipulate for magic breath, do you? That would make this whole section like the shoulder. Well, Maybe not the whole section, actually, because Magic Breath doesn't work on Schizo, does it? Can you survive? It's a good question. I think Cloud with Wizard Bracelet and Circlet will survive. Wizard Bracelet is really high magic defense. Bad Breath I can get also because I have a ribbon. But Bad Breath isn't really going to help versus the boss. But I don't think Magic Breath does either now that I think about it. Because I think it heals him. Yes, Magic Defense works in the Steam version, which this is the Steam version. What do you guys give? Sadness reduces all defense, or all damage. Has nothing to do with magic defense or regular defense. It just straight up lowers the amount of damage you take. So it works on everything. Works on everything except static damage. Which nothing works on static damage. No, you don't keep enemy skills. Now, Trine would work. What's up, Blaze Home? This mod is not for the faint of heart. It is much harder than it might seem. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I always get this one and the next one confused. Safer Sephiroth really is never a problem in any mod I've ever played. Bizarro is going to be a much bigger challenge. Oops. Oh, the wrong way again. What am I doing out here? Ooh, Toxic Barf, my favorite. Love me some Toxic Barf. I could also go get a dragon armlet and come back to get Magic Breath if I really wanted to, and that would definitely protect me. I tell you what though, I hope these ice crystals work. Because otherwise we're going to have a big problem. These bats are going to be horrendous. Hey, it's our boy. No, I left the comment materia. Shouldn't need it. Holy crap. Sid! Calm down, dude. I'm out here trying to get enemy skills, and Sid is like, I got this! Don't you worry, I'll save the day. Oh, bro. As much as I want to learn Bad Breath, which is not much, this fight's not going to go well. Oh man, I forgot about the fire armlet too. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. There's so much good armor in this section. 3 of the best armors in the game in this section. Go, Ice Crystal. I choose you. Thank God. Yeah, that's perfect. Icicle drop kind of sucks, though. Yeah, and you can get dragon armlets from the dragons at the end. You had to silence Cloud. I could have summoned Alexander, but you had to silence him. And now we're really screwed. I don't even know how I win this. I don't think I can win this. I could maybe throw a high potion. I wonder if I threw Dazers at it if it would, like, get paralyzed. Probably not. I'm not sure what we do here. I wish I had laser. Oh. You got this, Cloud. I believe. You're dead. You're not dead. Should be dead. Oh, what? I didn't know that happened. Wait. I was bamboozled. Wait. Hold the phone. Catch you later. This game is this game is coded perfectly. Oh, god dang it! Why did that do 200? It did 100 before. Dude, you could dazer them even though they don't move. That'd be the pro play. Okay. Maybe we get Magic Breath just for the icicles. Actually, would that even work? If Sid wasn't already almost dead, that'd be great. Wow. Magic Breath does all the damage, but it's like fire ice, water, or something. Like, it's like 3 elements. I forget which ones. So if they absorb any of those elements, then they absorb the whole attack. But if they don't, then it smashes everything. Fire, ice, lightning. So yeah, the icicles would probably just heal. What I kind of want to do is go up to the icicles and let Yuffie smack them up so that she gets her limit, and keep using her limit until I get Clear Tranquil. Because that's what I really need. Dang, I just wanted to fight this one fight, get some experience. No, Trine is electric only. And, well, I guess I'm going back down. No, I don't want to manipulate. You know, it looks so good, Cloud. Suddenly, Malboro. How does Scavenger Mod work? What do you mean? Like, what does it do, or how does it actually function? Yeah, he does the Kung Fu stand-up. I remember trying to do that as a kid. I thought I'd be like the coolest dude ever if I could do that. Turns out, only doing that does not make you the coolest dude ever. Used to be able to. I think I could do it when I was a kid, but that's because I had like no weight. I don't know if I could do it now. These guys have anything cool? These guys might morph into something cool. I don't know if I want to... Ooh, they have tranquilizers? You've piqued my interest. Although, to be honest, of all the mods I've ever done, tranquilizers might be the least useful here, because limits are one of my only real big damage sources. But usually, tranks would be incredible. guess I sit here and wait for Magic Breath and hope I don't die. Hey, there it is! Oh, Sid learned it. Cloud almost survived it, I think. I couldn't see what his damage number was, but I think he almost survived it. With a Tranquilizer, I bet you would have survived it. But that's fine. Sid learned it. That's a win. That's an epic win. What sucks is I have to reset again now because I have 2 dead people. Unless Sid just solos this. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll just reset. We dropped the tent? Nice. If they weren't dead, I could heal, but tents don't help with dead. No, not in Final Fantasy VII, unless I'm horribly mistaken. You're probably thinking of 9. Because 9, when you use a tent, it actually, like, fades out. In this game, it just heals. Here, I'll give it the old college, try. Yep, see. Yeah, I think in most other Final Fantasies, they revive. It'd be sweet if I could use magic. Oh, I can't. Wait a second. Can I use magic breath to heal myself? Oh yeah. That's the pro strat right there. I think Sid could just solo the boss if he can actually heal himself. No, don't berserk me. Now I'm gonna win. That's true, I can only do it 2 or 3 times because Magic Breath takes way too much MP. You weren't supposed to win. Yeah, it's annoying that there's no soft reset. With the Steam version, it's not a big deal, but with 7th Heaven, it's annoying. Because, for whatever reason, 7th Heaven blows up my computer every time I start it. The roof is done, easy. Drained my bank account, but it's done. And it's finished, and it looks great. So I'm happy with it. No more wife watering. You had to get the entire roof of my house replaced because of a storm we had that my insurance company didn't cover. And it was expensive, and it was incredibly frustrating because it took months to get done. Very glad that's over. Now I just have to deal with the money situation, but it'll work out. Nope. They finagled their way out of it. They said, your roof was patched, so we can't cover it. Even though it was patched when they said, we'll give you insurance. So I canceled with them. I had my entire family cancel with them. And I went with a much cheaper company because they probably won't cover anything either, but at least I'll spend less a month. Oh, and the kicker also is because I asked them to cover it, even though they didn't, because I asked them to cover it, my rates for every insurance company now is now $700 higher. Just because I asked them to. And now it's on record that I asked for claims. So now I get to spend $700 more with my new company. Just because they didn't cover it. So if I ever had an opinion on insurance companies before, it's gone now. Yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know. We used to live in a world where you could not get insurance, and if something happened, you had the ability to, you know, save yourself. But nowadays, you're forced to get insurance, and even if something does go wrong, they're probably not going to help you. We have a tent this time. We have magic breath this time. Should be good to go. Hopefully. I wonder if I gave magic breath to Yuffie if I could win that fight. I don't really need bad breath though, so. Yeah, I mean, car insurance is a great thing to have, but you can get screwed with car insurance too. I got screwed with car insurance with my wife's car. Because, oh, don't... Why? Stop! They silenced both the people I don't want silenced right before I can even do anything about it. My wife had car insurance, and a guy rear-ended her. And his insurance should have covered her car because he rear-ended her. But because the guy was a mega jerk and talked louder, they believed him, so he got the claim instead. She was driving a crappy 1999, I think it was a Toyota. And he was driving a super expensive Rolls-Royce. And he's like, well, she's a high schooler and she wasn't driving right. And then they just, yes sir, we'll pay, yes sir, we'll pay, we'll make sure that she gets punished. So. All you need is money. All you need is money, and all those companies will just bow down to you. Hey, we got Clear Tranquil. Run! No, run! What's up, Broken Angel? It's called American Insurance. Yeah. It's not me having bad luck, it's American insurance companies existing. Okay, let's think here. What's funny is I actually could have just run away from that first one. And not even, like, fought it, because I didn't need to fight it. I'm the same way, Faux Emperor. I've never been in a car accident, and my insurance with the old company was over $300 every 6 months. It's total nonsense. And I told them this, and they were like, duh, well, you know. And then I said I'm leaving, and they were like, well, duh, you know. Man, that's crazy. But see, you don't live in Ohio, where we get paid much less. The cost of living here is much lower. $300 is a lot in Ohio. Meanwhile, you go to California and you find $300 on the subway station. Like, oh, look, $300. I can pay for lunch now. Someone posted it in the chat, Broken Angel. It's the Scavenger Mod. If you type !Scavenger or !Mod, it'll explain it to you. It's crazy. Sometimes I wish I would have taken my uncle up on his offer back in high school. When I graduated high school, my uncle offered me to come to his house in California. He was going to pay for me to live there and get a job out there. Sometimes I wish I would have done it, because I would have made what I make in Ohio in a year in like 3 months. And I could have just done that for 2 years and come back to Ohio and lived the rest of my life. because the cost of living is just so radically different. It's crazy how different everyone's insurance is. Why can't it be like somewhere, obviously in California it's going to be more, in Ohio it's going to be less, but why is like someone in Michigan paying double what I'm paying? That's crazy. It should just be like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't feel like they should be able to ask all the questions they ask when they make you get insurance. You know? Like, they ask you literally like 1,000 questions to make sure that you're either like a safe driver or not a safe driver. I don't think they should be able to do that. Like, it's not exactly prejudice or racism or anything like that, but it sure does feel like it. It should be based on like the area you live, and that's it. That's just my bad opinion, though. It's true, though. You're right. If they didn't ask those questions, then everyone would just be screwed. I don't know, I do feel like there's a world where we could live without insurance. It sounds like a scary world, but I don't know, I feel like it could be possible. If cars were cheaper and car salesmen didn't make like 3 times money on everything they sold, then maybe when we crashed our car, we could just afford to sell it for parts and buy a new one instead of being like, well, my life is over. And like, I feel like house insurance is very necessary, but at the same time it could be one of those things where the government helps out with like natural disasters and stuff, and then I don't know, maybe you get insurance for like fires and stuff that's accidental on your part, but I don't know, certainly there could be a world where insurance didn't have to be a thing, and we didn't have to have it all privatized, and everyone to make money off of us, off of disasters. But what do I know? I just play the video games. What's up, Zuloff? That game sucks. What, real life? Yeah, it sucks. I hate that game. I have to play it every day at 5 o'clock. It's awful. I don't even get any cool yellow spiky hair in real life. What kind of garbage is that? Final Fantasy VIII was good. It's fun. Real life microtransactions, yuck. Hey Sid, you should do that attack that I told you to do. That'd be, like, incredible. So this probably won't hurt the icicle, right? Okay. That's fine. Ah, why are you hitting Cloud? That was Sid, not Cloud. Your dad is blind, but can still legally drive. I don't... I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to respond to that. Go, go, Buster Sword Blade Beam, that's right. Am I actually going to get out of this with 3 alive people? Wow. Pro plays. I could actually use my tent. I don't know, I had a discussion with someone once about older people driving, and they were like, they should make older people take the driving test again when they get to a certain age, just to make sure they can still drive. And I was like, what do you want to do? Not have accidents? What are the insurance companies going to do? You're so selfish. That's how that went. Then we stopped being friends. Car accidents create jobs. I heard something about that, but I don't... My grandmother has never taken that. My grandfather never took those. It's probably one of those things where they say it's a thing, but, like, it's not mandatory. Like, oh yeah, we do it, you know. But that... no one does it. There's a lot of laws that are like that. A lot of medical laws are like that. Where the hospital is just told that they should do it, but they don't have to. The law just says they should. They can be scolded at if they don't. Oh my god. Big scold. That's activated my trap. Wow! I wasn't expecting that kind of damage. Although Cloud does have Wizard Bracelet and Magic Plus materia, so... he's doing some damage. There's honestly a lot of good stuff in this section. I'm surprised. I knew there was some good stuff here, like the ribbon and the bolt armlet, but I didn't realize this section is actually super good. 3 of the best armors in the game, dragon armlets, infinite circlets, magic breath, 2 Sid weapons, Magic Plus. All in this one section. No! How could this happen to me? Stupid bats. See, out of step. What's up, iDub? You hate to see it. Did you, like, forget to counter me, or what? There you go. Ouch. Oh, big Buster Sword crit. 200 damage. Take that. Sid has 777 HP. Legend. What's up, Holy? Ooh, 2 Vampire Fangs. I have 2 Mega Elixirs, too. Thanks. We got this idea a very long time ago. And I've been working on it for a while. I still have my tent, don't I? I don't really need to use it, though. Thank you for the blue bits, Bryce. Ooh, I can get another tent. Oh, you're right. I did use it. I used it after the first icicle. This is the Scavenger Mod, iDub. The description was just in the chat a little bit ago if you scroll up. We were playing Digimon World Data Squad, and we discovered something that completely breaks the game. Nice. Enhanced Sword? Okay. Alright, Cloud is no longer useless. Also, Cloud does astronomical magic damage. Holy crap, he has 131 magic. That's crazy. It just so happens that Enhanced Sword, Wizard Bracelet, Magic Plus, and Alexander are all in the same section. That's crazy. I could even give him Magic Breath if I wanted. This section went from, yikes, how am I going to win this, to easy mode pretty quickly. I was supposed to go right. There's a skill that sets the speed of the enemy to 50, and then you have another skill that reduces speed by 50, so you get infinite turns. I like to call that the Activision play. The, oops, we forgot to patch that play. Oh, you could go left there, actually. That would be Activision's response. Well, your power could go out and you could lose that way, so maybe patch that. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Interesting. That's so funny, Holy. It's pretty awesome. So... I guess we just, Hail Mary it and laugh all the way to the bank. Should have used. Yeah, that's some damage. Oh, Ripsid. Probably should put the firearm on him. But see, I put the bolt armlet on him because he needs to survive the final attack. Well, he doesn't have to, I guess Yuffie could, but I figured he would live longer than Yuffie. Ow. That's actually too bad. This will be close. Oh, I should have thrown a hero drink on him. That would have been funny. Oh, Sid. Oh yeah, big damage. I love just throwing all these items that I usually don't use. Alright, Yuffie, it's up to you. You got this. I think the final attack's just gonna kill you, but on the off chance that it doesn't. Did I just attack myself? God, I hate this boss sometimes. It's so hard to, like, choose the head you want. Can you heal me? Please? I hope he heals me. Okay, that should be fine. If I can get rid of the ice head, I should be fine. But he still has a lot of health. Yuffie kind of sucks. She's the only one that doesn't have a weapon. Yeah, I might want to trank her for the lightning attack. Crap, she has a ribbon. Oh, I'm dead. Two ices in a row. That's fine. I kind of want to use a hero drink on Cloud and see how ridiculous it is. Pretty sure Magic Breath doesn't do anything in this fight. But I'm gonna try it just for fun. But I'm pretty sure it heals. Oh, perfect. Perfect time for Clear Tranquil. Time for crazy damage. On Vlad. Holy crap. 7,000 damage. Perfect timing. That stinks. I want Cloud to throw his Mega Elixir before I do this. Wow. Oh! He was not the one to throw it. I was like, what's going on here? Great. Now we're stuck. Good lord, he just started spamming all of a sudden. I couldn't do anything about it. I thought that Cloud had a Mega Elixir ready, but apparently that was Yuffie. I got mixed up. And then by the time I realized it was too late. This fight would be a lot better on weight, but I think we can do it on active. Maybe I should just use boost jump. That might kind of sucks. Ooh. Thank goodness that one off. Uh-oh. Dodge it, Yuffie. Ah, shoot. I realized I didn't move over my fire armlet. I was wondering why Sid was still taking damage. Hit Yuffie with fire. Oh my god, he did. I was so lucky. Hit Yuffie with ice. Oh my god, he did. Quick! Use dasers. I wish. Take that! So I'm just a small girl in a small world. Please don't hurt me. I can't believe his head is still alive. There's so much health. Actually, I don't think you can sense it, can you? There you go. 5,000 HP still. The other one's like, stop healing her. Almost had her. Nah, they're not stuck. They're not stuck in the loop. It's just pretty rare that you get 2 ices. But it happens. It'll happen eventually. Or that. That was my own fault, because you can prevent against that. So, I'm actually not doing too bad of a job of surviving. The issue is that I just can't do enough damage. But see, if I put Fire Armlet on Sid, and he's the one that survives at the end, he can actually do pretty good damage, so that's the hope. I just forgot to switch over that time. Carry armor will be fine. I'm not worried. I'm incredibly worried. Well, I could cheese him, because you don't need to manipulate to cheese him, I think. Or maybe you do. I'm not actually sure. Hey, here's an idea. Don't kill Cloud right at the start of the battle. That'd be slow. Everyone in 1997, oh look, another Shinra robot. Yeah, if there was ever a beginner's trap, I think it was carry armor. I don't think any of us knew how much of a jerk he was going to be. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That could not have gone worse. It'll be fine. He won't attack Cloud. He attacked Cloud. No, he didn't. Cloud is alive! He lost his hero drink, though. Maybe I should just give the hero drink to Sid. Forget the extra 2,000 damage on Alexander. I could have an extra 500 damage on boost jump every time I use it, which will be a lot. Hit the other head. Debbie item will be allowed, but only for that one section. And that section's boss is Proud Cloud, so it's not like he's an issue anyways. Oh, Cloud. I gotta hope that I kill him when I have full health, or else the finishing move will kill me. Uh-oh. Some of that fire. I think he might bird stomp here. Sid has a lot more health than Yuffie, so this is going a lot smoother. I can take 2 ices and not die, and I can take an earth and an ice and not die. So as long as I don't get mega unlucky, it should be okay. Although the finishing attack is still a little scary. I think does a lot of damage. some of that fire. If I somehow lose this, then I'm gonna go get a Dragon Armlet and give it to Cloud. Dragon Armlet plus Hero Drink, I think we'll be alright. Ooh! Alright. We should be good to go. Didn't even have to use a Tranquilizer. And Ice Crystals actually do big damage now. I farm these. I love how Sid throws items. It really does look like he's just chucking them at him. Take this, I don't want it. Puts his whole body into it. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Honestly, I don't mind that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, wow, Sid doesn't have his cigarettes. I think it's better that we don't put cigarettes in games. I mean, if they did, it'd be fine. If they don't, it's fine. I'm good with either, to be honest. I think it's okay for characters to do things that aren't okay for us to do in real life, because that's like the point of the video game, but at the same time, I totally get why you would take them off. Make them use a vape. That's the solution. Right, it's part of his character, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to complain. So, here's the scary part. I don't remember if I told Suna to fix the escape glitch here. And if I didn't, we might have an issue. I'm gonna put someone in the party with a lot of HP, just in case. What the? Oh, that's a bad glitch. We have to fix that. So the game has an animation here where it actually puts your characters back in your party. So we're gonna need to put the PHS after the section where you pick characters. I'm glad that happened, because we would have never caught that had I not changed my characters, and I would think that most of the beta testers didn't change their characters here. So good thing we caught that. Alright, well, since this broke, let's have some fun. Let's take the same save. And... whoops. This will be fun. I don't even know how much easier this is going to make the fight. We're still going to take a lot of damage. But it'll be fun to see. Hero drinks aren't as broken in this part of the game as they are later. They're broken at the end of the game because it's a percentage thing, but here our stats aren't really that high, so increasing them by a percentage doesn't actually make that much of a difference. It'll make a lot of a difference in Cloud with his magic stat, because his magic stat's really high. I might just leave. I'll try to revive her. That attack is still going to hurt. No! You're serious? He really layered that right before the Mega Elixir? No, I cheated the hero drinks in because we just beat this boss. But then a glitch happened, so I'm just getting through them again quickly. But I thought it'd be more fun to do hero drinks, to make it still a fight. Holy crap, that's some damage. This is gonna do a little bit of damage. For sure. Wow, just barely not. I'm shocked. He did 7,000 with one hero drink. That's shocking they didn't do more with 2, with 4. Or didn't do max with 4. The difference in damage is pretty nuts though. God, Sid. Hurts. How's it going, KJ? Yeah, the enhanced sword is kind of glossed over a lot of the time because you can buy organics right before. But in this mod, since I'm not buying anything, enhanced sword actually gets used. And it's actually really good. Okay. Holy cow, Forsaken with the 5,000 bits. Holy crap, thank you so much, my dude. Let's see if we can get out of here. We can. So for the next section, we're going to want dragon armlets. So I'll probably sit here and get dragon armlets. But that can be for next time. For now, I'll have to tell Suna that we need to fix that section with the changing characters. Ooh, you got me a an emote also. I got that sword. Where is it? Did I get epic sword or the broken sword? I think I got the broken sword. The oops sword. Anyways, that'll be it for the Final Fantasy VII Scavenger Mod today. Those of you that are watching on Patreon, thank you so much for supporting the Patreon and watching the beta test. We are, I guess, like 2/3 done. I'm kind of expecting some hiccups near the end of the game, where we have to go with like Tifa and Sid and stuff, so there's probably some stuff we'll have to fix there. But hopefully we can finish this within the next few weeks and then start our real playthrough. So I'm excited, it's going well. We only found one problem this time, so that's good. And I hope you're enjoying the beta test, and we'll see you next time for more Scavenger 7's Final Fantasy VII Scavenger Mod beta testing. We'll see you later.